All right, we're gonna go live. The Highway 52 out here looks pretty clear. My little side street is not, but Highway 52 looks clear, and I was told that the main highways to Wyndham are clear, so we're gonna go. I got
Sounds like
some, I got some lottery tickets to cash in. I won $10 on each. Pretty good for the scratch off tickets, huh?
yeah, not too bad.
Broke even, paid 10, made 10.
Yeah, seems like it snowed there very much.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's just a little icy on the side streets. I gotta get some washer fluid anyway. It says washer fluid low, add fluid. I'm sure glad it tells me that.
Sounds like it's time for you to go to an AutoZone or something.
Yeah. Well, I also gotta get my oil changed. I'm not gonna stop here because stop here I might be sliding off the road.
Oh yeah,
Normally, what I do on icy weather like that, I'll just kind of like put my four-way flashers on and go carefully.
yeah.
Because if you try to stop with you put the brakes on, if you try to stop, and you do wind up in a big problem.
Oh yeah.
Thankfully, I haven't had that issue. I did have a van one time. I had a 40 gallon van when I first moved to North Carolina. And it was wintertime, of course. And I
Oh
moved
yeah.
there, and I was backing out of the driveway or something, and I couldn't get it to where it would go forward to the ice. And it was a 3 speed on the column, on the steering wheel column. It was a 3 speed shifter.
Yeah.
And so it didn't get traction at all.
Mhm.
And rear wheel drive, of course. See, this road looks pretty nice here. It's all nice and dry. Look at that. We're going.
Oh yeah.
And so, anyways, I was trying to get going. I ended up getting closer to the ditch on the side of the road. And of course, I didn't want to go in the ditch. So I just put the brakes on and stopped there for a tow truck. That sucked. Having to pay $75 for a tow truck. I'm right there at my house. I had another time in North Carolina with my Dodge Dakota Sport. It was only two-wheel drive, and I had a problem going up West C Street, and it was icy
Mhm.
and not the best conditions for driving. I was coming home from work though,
I
and
see.
I was going up a little grade, about a 35% incline, for a hill, and
Okay.
I couldn't go anywhere. I was just like spinning my wheels.
Yeah, that's gonna suck.
And so again, I had to park on the side of the road, get out, walk to my house that was only a block away, and call for a tow truck, which cost $125 to hook up and tow to my driveway. How about that?
Ah, yeah, that's gonna suck.
Well, I really do like the all-wheel drive much better than the rear-wheel drive or the front-wheel drive.
Yeah.
I like the all-wheel drive, automatic all-wheel drive, and it just does its own thing when the weather's changing or whatever, and getting it automatically is an all-wheel drive anyway. And so that's
Oh
what I
yeah.
like about this car. And my truck now will have an option where I can change it to all-wheel drive or four-wheel drive, I guess, when I decide to get my truck, which will probably be next year now. Actually, I might get a better deal on the price because I wait till next year.
Oh yeah.
So I'll just get a 2022, which is the one I was looking at. It'll still be new, but it will be last year's model, so to speak. I
Yeah.
got to turn off this. And I
Like,
turned on the seat heater when I started because it was cold. But the seat warms up pretty quick, Bobby. I
oh
got
yeah.
heated front seats, and man, I tell you, they warm up pretty quick.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Never had heated seats before in a car. This first time. Well, wait, no, my Buick, I think I had. That looked like ice there, but it's nothing there. Just could be dust,
Yeah.
wind.
Now instead of just heating seats, you could actually get them that can air cool you.
Oh yeah.
So we got MUFON tonight.
So no space, no survivor circle today, brother. That's what I
Yep.
was thinking of.
Yeah, I just got
Okay.
like I got like the Skype message about 9 o'clock in the morning, and I just sent it to you.
Yeah. And then so we're gonna have Slacker 82 Alpha Wednesday night, and then we're gonna have of course the Into the Outer Realms Revisited and the Three Pairs podcast, which I still have to download, which I'll get it. Not a problem.
Yeah, you should have already got the link already for Three
All right.
Beers.
And then I'll get that all set up, and then tomorrow night we got booked up, and then Maureen, the little witchy, has an interesting guest. She should have already posted it on her Facebook page and stuff.
All right.
Her co-host is going to be Anthony Simonelli. You remember
Oh yeah.
Anthony?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, he was
yeah.
my guest, and then he was Esther's guest. He's a fun guy to talk to.
He really is.
Fun guy to get to know and talk to, and so he's going to be her co-host, and then she's going to have another person added to the panel, which is a woman that I don't know anything about, but except for what she told me privately, which I won't get into it
Mhm.
at the moment. But anyway, she'll explain some of that, who she is and everything like that, what she does, and then we'll go from there.
Oh yeah.
The whole side streets are all icy still, but they sure got the highway cleared.
Yep.
There's snow on the lake. I don't think it's frozen yet, though. If it's melting on the road, I don't think I want to try to walk out on the lake.
Yeah.
That was kind of risky, wouldn't it?
Looks like it to me.
Well, we're supposed to get a little bit more snow throughout the week. You know, a couple inches here and there. Nothing
Yeah.
really too worried about. But enough just to make it a mess when you have to leave in the early morning hours, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that'd be true.
That's one thing I don't have to worry about, which I'm glad for that.
Yeah.
I get up when I feel like it. I get up to do my show at 9 o'clock usually, but pretty much when I feel like it, and I don't have to go anywhere if I don't want to.
Yeah.
That's pretty
So
nice.
yeah. So how close you are to the Mississippi River?
I couldn't hear that. What?
How close you are to the Mississippi River?
How close am I to what?
The Mississippi River.
Oh, the Mississippi River. Oh, we're a ways away from that.
Okay.
The closest river here we have the Des Moines River, which is pretty low right now, and we have the Minnesota River, which runs off of the Mississippi River. Mississippi River runs through uh, downtown Minneapolis and St. Paul and that area,
Oh
and it
yeah.
comes south, but it's kind of east up here. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you can look that up. You look that up on Google Maps. You can check that out. See where it goes. Look at it, Mississippi River in Minneapolis, and actually it starts up north somewhere. Can't remember
Yeah.
where.
I
You can
see.
follow it all the way to, it goes all the way down south to, I don't know if it goes to you, but I know it goes to Texas, I think.
Um, if you're talking about the Mississippi, it does go all the way down to Louisiana.
But it goes pretty far south. And there was a person a couple years ago before COVID, I think. They had a, I hope that's not a bad word. Sorry, folks, if it is. All right. Before that whole thing, the incident, um, there was a guy that had a kayak that he took all the way down to Mississippi. And I thought he was going to Texas, but I can't remember.
The Mississippi does not go down to Texas.
Hey, say hi to Mr. Rock. He has a white top today.
Hey, Mr. Rock. Yeah, so the Mississippi does not go down to Texas.
What now?
The Mississippi does not go down to Texas.
Yeah, some reason my volume isn't that loud, and I got it up as high as it'll go.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
so
think I gotta use only like one of my Bluetooth headpieces, you know, and I can actually hear you.
yeah. So again, I was saying the it doesn't go down to Texas, it goes down to Louisiana.
Yeah. All right. Man. Yeah, I wish I'm tempted to go get thinking about getting just a regular 24-inch TV with the monitor I ordered, and then I'll have two 24-inch screens. But the monitor will have speakers on it. But this monitor or the TV will have speakers on it. The monitor that I got does not have speakers on it, which is fine.
Yeah.
I have the system audio that I use anyway, so that's
Yeah.
not a problem. But
Yeah, about that. So you got some monitors coming in or no?
huh?
You got some monitors coming in or no?
No, I got a new computer.
Well, but you do have the monitors coming in.
I can't hear you.
Do you have the monitors coming in?
I don't know why I can't hear you clearly. Are you talking right into your mic?
Yeah. Do you
And
have the
my
monitors?
speakers are not very high. I don't know if they're adjusting or what. You know, Android plays that game where they like to adjust the audio.
Yeah. So do you have the monitors coming in?
They're putting the frames up on that house that they're building.
Yeah, but Ron, do you have the monitors coming in?
All right, hold on. Wait till we get to where we can hear you better. The road noise isn't that friendly. All right, a black horse and a black man riding, and there was nobody behind me until this guy snuck up behind me. I guess they figured, hey, the main roads are nice. Let's get out.
Yeah, Ron, can you hear me?
I can hear you, but very, very difficult.
Do you have the monitors coming in?
I'm still not getting it. Let's wait till I get to the store. What all that is? What is all that? I don't think it's slick though, so that's a good thing.
No.
Yeah, hold on with that thought, Bobby. Keep that question in your head, or write it down on your notebook so we know when to answer. I don't know why the volume on the phone ain't that loud. I thought it was louder. I have it turned up on Smart Lock and Black Man Crossing Vehicle Noise Laws and Forest Court Wyndham Gun Club. I forgot to say. And then Dynamite Park right there.
Okay, so one more time. Do you have the monitors coming in?
Do I have the one? Okay, that's as far as I got. Do I have the one what?
The monitors, are they coming in?
Oh, I have the monitor that I ordered from Walmart or Amazon, whatever it was where I ordered it from. The one I showed you.
Yeah,
And it was $129 or whatever. And then
yeah,
I ordered the tabletop swing arm for it, so I can have it sitting mounted to the table next to my recliner, and then I can swing that around and then move the monitor out of the way easily. Now I do have to get the HDMI cord that will be long enough for that monitor, or if I decide if I want to get a regular TV with speakers, that's what I was talking about earlier there. Um, the monitor itself that I'm getting does not have any audio, which is not a problem really. Like I said, I'm going to be using the system audio anyway, so it doesn't really matter in that sense. But um, I just think it'd be nicer to have audio on the, like regular TV, right?
yeah. So they're coming in, but the one that you want is going to be
I mean, so
through.
I can use the second monitor as an extra screen. That's not a problem. The video card that I installed actually has like 4 HDMI slots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has. It's the GeForce 3070 something RTX.
Oh yeah, you could go like real big with
Thing
a.
is a beast. The thing probably has at least as much memory as the system has. The video card
Yeah.
itself has like 32 gigabytes of RAM. I'm gonna have
And
to look at that. I'll have to look at that when I get it all set up and running. But yeah, I'm tempted to go buy the the regular TV so I just have the monitor or I can get that all set up. Right now, just get it all set up. I'm just anxious to get it running. So if I go to one of these stores and I have a TV there, I'm getting it. I have the I'm ready to buy right now. Let's just put it that way.
oh yeah, like a regular 24 non-smart would do.
Well, yeah, I just want to get the I get like the 24-inch cell because see that's gonna be right in front of my face, so I don't need anything really huge.
Yeah.
So I just need something that I can see clearly and I can push out of the way on a table mount, arm swing arm so that I can remove
Yeah.
it so I
Yeah.
can get out of
So
my recliner. Man, in that way I'm not having a hot laptop on my lap,
yeah,
but
I think
also
it.
go ahead.
Yeah. So it's like nothing but like a 24 non-smart TV just will fix.
Okay, okay, I'm gonna go there first. You guys figure out the rest of it. All right, I'm gonna go this way and go to the gas station. Go and get these tickets cashed in and then get more. Cause why not? Right?
Yeah.
I don't really buy a whole lot of scratch offs, but when I got the money to do it, why not have some fun and win a little extra cash? right?
Yeah, that's about it.
Well, they say if you go to the casino and you gamble, don't gamble what you need. Gamble what you have that you're able to lose.
Yeah.
And that's actually kind of a safe way to do it. And that way you can enjoy the experience without losing your whole house and car. I knew a guy that lost his place where he was living at. He lost his truck that he had because he was such a bad gambler. And he ended up losing everything he had. And he
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to be gambling. So there's that too. We're going to park in our same spot here. You'll be able to look at this lovely fence while I leave you running. You want to keep running or what?
It doesn't matter.
All right. I can restart a new one. All right, let me do that. I'll restart a new one and just be back here and be ready on the way home, okay?
All right.
All right. Thanks for co-hosting. All right. Bye.
All right. See you later.